Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here, and welcome to Jump Attack. Today, I am joined by three other fantastic competitors, Andrew from Phobia Soft, as well as our friends Rachel and Sydney, and today we are playing the game Two Truths and One Lie. Now, this is a game that I think everybody and their mother has probably heard of, maybe played. If you don't know the rules, you're a loser. Let's get right into the game. I've never cheated on an exam. I played Ben Carson in my 6th grade Black History play. One time I sang Pumped Up Kicks out loud in the school bathroom.
Okay, I know the answer to this. Does anyone actually believe Tyler is capable of cheating?
Okay, well...
Does anyone think Tyler would need to cheat?
No. No, but...
Does anyone think Tyler could play Ben Carson in a 6th grade play and be completely unaware of the racial repercussions? I think yes.
Yeah.
If 3's the lie, that I'm gonna be shocked.
Right? Show us your singing voice.
All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run.
This is practice. He's done this before in the bathroom. Maybe.
In
I'm not
public.
feeling it, dog.
Maybe.
You ain't
Maybe
going
not.
on.
I'm
You
going
see?
1. This is a 1.
I'll go 1 because I can see Ben Carson being like an outrageous thing. And he's like, it's true.
I'm going 3 because I'm hoping that's the lie.
Are we ready?
We're ready. Cool.
I have cheated. I cheated on my 10th grade chemistry exam midterm.
Okay, my turn.
I feel like if I get any of them wrong, you're gonna hate me.
Absolutely. There will be no forgiveness.
Are you going to hate me if I get any of them wrong?
No, Tyler, I'll love you forever.
I love you too, man.
Okay.
And I'll just be neutral.
1, I was homeschooled until middle school. 2, I graduated middle school with exactly 3 people. And 3, I graduated high school with over 1,000 people.
Oh, this is easy.
Okay.
I can already tell which one's a lie.
Do you want to help your team?
Okay. Was homeschooled until middle school, graduated middle school with exactly 3 people, probably your siblings.
How many siblings do I have?
You have a sister.
I do have a sister.
You. I say it's 3.
Yeah.
I would guess 3 as well.
Well, we ready to reveal our answers. Tyler,
Yes.
what do you think, and what is your explanation?
I think it's 3 because graduating a high school with over 1,000 people, that's not small town shit. That's big city shit.
Okay.
That's my rationale.
3 because context clues. Was homeschooled until middle school, graduated middle school with exactly 3 people.
I have to say 3 because I feel like we've talked about this exact thing before.
Okay. Well, no one got
Okay.
points.
What?
Wow.
How'd you graduate with 3 people?
So I went to a private school until high school.
I
The
knew that one was
tuition
true.
kept raising, and the quality of education got worse and worse and worse, and more people fell off until when I was in 8th grade, and it was literally me and 3 classmates.
Really?
Then I went to my hometown's high school. That high school was the main employment of the town,
I see.
and it had 5,000 students enrolled.
Okay.
For it was every neighboring town all
It
used
was like
this
the
high
only
school.
high school within the town,
Yeah.
basically. All right, round 1 is 1, I broke both my arms and had swimmer's ear infection at the same time. 2, I don't eat anything that is ground beef or pork. 3, I am a huge fan of Friends.
Have we ever eaten together?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Number 1, just that's a
It's too
it's too specific.
It's too specific.
Yeah, but it's creative if it is the lie.
I think it's 2.
2?
Yep. I think you couldn't be raised by conservative parents and get away with not eating beef and pork. That's what I think.
2? 2?
2.
All right, so 2 for everyone.
Okay.
I hate Friends so much.
Well,
Okay. The dietary thing.
Yes.
How recent is that?
All my life. So I was
That's
actually
incredible.
vegan for 4 years, and even prior to being vegan, I never ate any of those things. And then
Damn,
I
you
broke
got
both
me.
my arms and had swimmer's ear infection at the same time when I was 8. So summer of 2007, I broke both my arms in a bike crash, and
I
then
really thought you were going to say swimming. You're just swimming and then you break your
well,
arms and almost drown.
That's how I got swimmer's ear.
Okay, cool.
what's with the sorry?
Sorry.
Christ.
Not for
Whatever the
round
fuck we're about to
one,
say.
but for how badly I fucked up the format.
Oh, well,
Okay,
format
well,
is...
It's
We're ready to see some of your personality.
I have always wanted to be a special effects artist. Horror is really one of the only genres of movies that I like. Or I used to be afraid of cats when I was a kid.
2 is true.
Yeah, 2
Let's
is
just be
true.
honest.
We know
2 is
that.
true.
2 is true.
I really don't
Used
like any.
to is what's throwing me on 3.
1 is the lie,
I
perhaps.
think so too.
Because we know that's what you do professionally. I however, had different career aspirations, which you might. If I,
I think
can
we all
drop a little
start out
hint.
wanting to be a teacher or like a fireman.
No.
No, or an astronaut.
Or a doctor.
Or a marine biologist.
Or a marine biologist.
I
which
remember
is
I
my
told my-
fallback in case the film thing doesn't work out.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Tyler. I think 1.
I think 1
and
is
the word always in 1 is very.
very telling.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
I auditioned for the lead in Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the movie. I'm a published children's book author,
Oh my God.
and I've hit a hole-in-one in golf.
I feel like it's 2. I
Did
can
Diary of a Wimpy Kid have like?
an open casting call.
Yeah.
An open casting call.
I feel like
By
if
golf, do you mean mini golf?
Okay, so just to clarify, it's golf. I don't. You guys know that I play
right,
golf.
Tyler does play golf. Here's my thoughts on 2. Nobody has authored a book that they don't constantly talk about.
Yeah.
And
Who's
it's
the
like
publisher?
illustrated. It was a long time ago, so like it's like one of those things where like they'll they'll come in
Yeah. That's
with
exactly what
for
it is.
like
I'm going
with
to.
2.
you're going to. I've never hit a hole-in-one. I am a published children's book author. It was like 6th grade, and it's like one of those things where they like come to your middle school and they like get art kids to like illustrate something. I can't remember
Those
what the
were like
publisher
a
was.
scholastic.
It's like a scholastic thing,
Oh, Lord.
something like that.
I have worked as a scriptwriter for Did You Know Gaming on YouTube. Second one, I have worked as an electrician in a family-owned company. The third one,
your voice.
I've worked as a database designer
No.
for university.
It's not one because we've talked about our YouTube history, career history, and Did You Know Gaming has a lot of collaborations with them on his channel, and so it's, let's just say it's not one.
What do you think, Sydney? You haven't spoken on this.
I'll go with 2 because I need to catch up in points.
Taking a gamble. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
Hey.
Perfect.
There is no family-owned electrician company in my family.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know what that would be.
So round 2 is 1. I got a call from Felicia from Friday. 2. My parents were almost arrested for truancy. 3. I got caught changing my report card grades.
I don't know what 1 is.
Felicia from Friday.
I don't know what Friday is. I don't know who
Oh.
Felicia is.
Bye, Felicia. I cannot believe y'all don't know
probably
that. That's
true.
the biggest like meme thing that I see on the internet too.
Let's talk more about your parents.
Yeah, the truancy thing.
Give me some background. What's going on with that?
So when I was in middle school, I went through, if not all of us, went through a very depressive phase, and that's when my anxiety started forming. And I just hated school in general, and so I would actually make up excuses to miss school, and I would sign my dad's signature. I got so good at it. I would make fake doctor's notes. I had like
Your
24
parents
days.
are very by the books. I don't think 2 is possible.
I am putting 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my parents were almost arrested for truancy, is a lie. But I did miss a lot of days of school. I missed probably 24 days. My dad told me, he said, I can miss school as much as I want as long as I keep having straight A's and we weren't getting caught for truancy. Oh, and the Felicia from Friday thing was, you know how I told you guys I was vegan for 4 years? I went to LA to visit my sister and I found out that Felicia from Friday had a vegan it was mainly like soul food, but a vegan restaurant within a donut shop. And so we went to her place, her like restaurant, her little restaurant that she had, and it was gone. So I called her up to see where she was at and if she had moved. Well, she didn't answer, but she ended up calling me back. And she's like, I'm just returning this phone call. And I said, well, I just came from Memphis, wanting to see you really badly and try your food. And she just told me, she's like, oh, well, I'm sorry. Next time.
Too bad.
Yeah, too bad. Bye, bye Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. All right.
I have lost over 70 pounds in the past couple of years. Besides art, math is one of my favorite subjects. The first color I ever dyed my hair was pink.
When I met Sydney, her hair was pink.
Okay.
The amount of times you've seen her change her hair color in like the past year, do you really think it was likely the first time she dyed her hair? I don't.
That is an excellent point.
I'll go with 3 because I'm desperate and Andrew has been right. The most.
Yes.
Oh, they swapped. Oh.
Okay.
That's what the
can't
apology was
You
for.
can't do that.
That's what the
Oh,
apology was
that's
for.
just
Okay,
mean.
so, but 3 is the false statement.
Yes.
So,
3 is the false statement.
giving-
God, that
I'm-
freaked me.
I'm giving us full points. So.
Yes, give yourselves full points.
Round 3. Number 1, I've never smoked weed before. I've completed the 72-ounce steak challenge. I've eaten alligator meat, and it tasted like chicken.
Why are all of these so weirdly believable?
Yeah, 3 is
Right.
true. 3's got to be true. Tell us about the 72-ounce steak.
The
challenge.
72 ounce-
Where was this?
Yes, all right, so it's on Route 66.
What was
and,
the restaurant called?
and
If he pulls that, I don't know, it was a long time ago there, Rachel.
I don't know, it was a long time ago.
What's your weed story?
Have you ever been offered?
Yeah, I mean, it just a long time ago with my buddy
Where was it?
at his apartment.
I say 1 because he has more details for 2.
I think I'm going to go 1.
I'm gonna go 2, and I'm also not confident.
Rachel, what's your guess?
1.
1, okay. It's
Dang it!
Yes!
Number 1. I lost my virginity before turning 18.
Dang, we're actually going there.
2. Once tried LSD. 3. Once tried cocaine.
okay.
Wow. I can see you doing acid. Virginity. Okay, I'm going with cocaine.
Really? No clarification, no explanation, nothing.
LSD to me just seems like something that more common, like with raves
Sure.
and everything. And then cocaine. Cocaine, you just don't want to do it.
Well, let me tell you, I wouldn't do it again.
I'll
I'm
stick
sick
with
of
3.
cocaine.
I'll stick with 3.
Are we all happy?
We're gonna be surprised.
No.
No.
I'm changing
no.
to 3.
Are you sure about that?
Motherfucker. It's 2.
I'll do 2.
Two.
I think I'll turn it to 2.
High five!
Nice.
Don't
So
take
fun.
hallucinogens, kids. They'll make you want to peel your skin off.
I mean, I wanted to do that before, but that's because I'm severely mentally ill.
I've had my car stolen. 1. 2. I was almost abducted in Amsterdam. 3. Drake Bell came to my high school.
Why did Drake Bell come to your high school?
That's a great question.
That is a great question.
There was this program or something. This guy who's like some producer and who's working with Full Sail University,
Oh.
coming across to a bunch of different schools across the country and would bring Drake Bell as like the main headliner.
2 is no question. I just think that happened. How'd your car get stolen?
So I was actually outside of a house. I used to help my dad clean homes and do minor repairs on homes. And obviously we went to the hood, and basically I left the keys running unlocked because I was just unloading and getting stuff out of my car and just putting it down and then going back. And the person got into the car and drove off. And I didn't get my car back for 30 days, and he ended up changing out the tags.
You're
this
doing a good
happened?
job with that one. Man, that's a quick time frame for somebody to see that there's a car and
Yeah.
hop in.
When were you in Amsterdam?
2019.
I'm going 1.
Yeah.
I gotta trust my gut.
I'll stick with
You
1.
sure?
No.
No.
But-
You can change it.
No. I'm
Come on,
good.
car.
Come on, car. Yeah, there we
So
go.
right.
I've had my car stolen. Was actually my dad's story.
My most embarrassing moment is accidentally flashing an entire circus.
An entire circus.
I passed out in the Louvre in France. Or my favorite class to play in Dungeons and Dragons is a druid. You can't actually see that.
Got cut off.
yeah.
I would not worry about it. I really wouldn't.
Oh well.
Here's the thing. She flashed a circus.
Yeah.
Is that her most embarrassing moment?
Oh, okay. There we
Because
go.
I can
yeah.
see Sydney being like, and fuck yes, I would do it again. So,
Well, I don't know a damn thing about D&D.
yeah, I know your favorite class used to be a druid. Why'd you pass out?
So basically, I studied art for a couple weeks, basically half a semester in France when I was in high school.
Sure.
I actually fell into an exhibit.
What was the
All right.
exhibit?
Yeah.
I didn't knock anything over.
That sounds like your most embarrassing moment, not flashing a circus. I'll go ahead and stick
Man,
with
I'm
one.
not confident.
I'm not.
I'm going 3.
I'm half confident.
Oh God, I say 2.
Oh, you don't believe the Louvre story?
Actually, the entire circus. God.
An entire circus.
An entire circus. I have to go 1.
An entire
Also, the thing is, that was a sold-out show. I didn't pass out in the Louvre. I passed out in the Musée d'Orsay.
Well, okay, technicality.
Damn it! I forgot what it's called. It's like the Cirque de Paranormal, something like that. I got front row seats. I got pulled on stage and like
See, I would hate that. I don't like
twirled
audience
around. I
participation.
was excited. I was wearing a really cute dress too. And when I got twirled around, I didn't realize my dress was so flowy. And I just everything.
I see. Final round. After a surgery I had in 2016, I couldn't sit for 2 weeks. I programmed a Mario-style platformer in high school. My dad made me use my own money to buy corals at a reef convention.
What was the surgery for?
It was a
Programmed
pilonidal
the-
cyst.
What's that?
It was a cyst in my ass.
What language did you program the platform?
We used
something?
Visual Basic in high school, and it was like this program called Alice. Oh, it was Java based. Okay, that's right. I was trying to remember which language. It's Java based program.
Java is not easy.
No, yeah.
Where was the reef convention?
At the Agri Center.
I think 3 is true.
Yeah. I think 2 is the one.
I think it's 2.
So could you physically not sit for 2 weeks?
I couldn't. I physically was unable to sit.
I think 1 is true, for sure, because it has a date, 2 weeks.
He also doesn't want to talk about it. What was the name of your game?
It was called Super Sylvester, and it was like used like cats as like the sprites. It was a 3D animation program called Alice that used Java as its programming language.
So like
It
they
was
had
a
a sprite
3D
creator.
platformer? Oh, we went to a whole other level just now. I was thinking 2 dimensions this entire time.
So 3D sprites, if you can call them.
I
that.
know.
This kind of sounds
See,
like bullshit.
It does sound like bullshit. And the thing is, he has 3D modeling experience, and he just called 3D models sprites. So I don't fucking know whether to trust him or not.
I'm gonna say 2 based on that.
I think I am too.
2.
I gave away my hand. I was so sloppy.
We all got points.
I once had a pet chicken. I'm missing an internal organ, and I have an irrational fear of snakes.
Okay, Indiana Jones. Also, pull up your shirt right now. Show us the scar.
You can't see the scar.
Okay.
Oh, I know. You've told me about 2. I feel like we've talked about this.
I think I've seen your pet chicken.
It must have come back from the dead.
So wait. I don't think you hate snakes.
I've never heard you talk about snakes.
I think it's 3.
We're all happy with 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are we sure about that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes!
Yeah, there we go.
I think all snakes are cute. I don't have any problem with snakes whatsoever.
1, I was in the Hannah
That's
Montana movie. 2, I was 5'5" by the time I was 9.
How tall are you now?
6 feet, basically, 5'11", 6 feet.
Okay.
3, I got cash stolen living in Spain.
I believe 2.
Once
Never.
alive?
Yes. That's
Yeah.
a bold claim.
So like when did you stop growing?
What's wrong with you?
Basically around like 12.
I'm gonna stick with 1.
Yeah.
I'll go 1 as well. My reaction was that's bullshit. So I kind of have to do that.
All right. Everybody 1?
1.
1.
Oh, come on.
Wow, you did theft back to back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I was
and
an
we were
extra in the
an
Hannah
acting
Montana
class
movie.
together. How did you not mention that?
Because I just didn't.
The same way that I did.
Embarrassed
Hey,
of the
hey,
Hannah Montana
hey.
No, I wasn't
I
embarrassed.
understand.
I was an extra.
The same reason that I didn't mention that I'm a published
That's
author.
so true. Like,
In my defense, Borderlands 2 has been one of my favorite. It has been my favorite video game since I was in high school.
here's the issue.
What?
All of these things are true.
Well, they can't be.
I know.
I feel like it's probably
980.
over 1,000 hours. If that's the case, she's played so much.
I don't.
Is it a technicality?
I should've-
Whichever one it is.
I should have put my foot
No,
down.
it is like
and said, "Don't
not-
do any technicalities."
Yeah.
I'm not gonna win. I can't. It literally doesn't matter what I put.
I think they're all true. I don't know. I guess I'm doing 2.
Yeah, I think 2, just because.
My only hope is that you recently changed your light bulb.
Right.
Hey.
I've only played like 600
I
hours in
gave it a
Borderlands.
try.
I've only played like 600 something hours in Borderlands.
The thing is,
And
just
Borderlands
under.
2.
How many hours?
How do you know that's not 600?
Yeah.
I mean, like, just under 1,000 hours. That's like
I would s-
over 900.
That's what I would say.
This is a fallacy. I want to recount.
Well, like I said, it was all of them were true. It was going to be a technicality somehow. That was the Well done to our victor.
Yes. Yet again.
I didn't win last time.
Yeah.
I got like second
Well,
place.
I'll do the outro from here. Well, guys.
Hi, I'm Tyler.
Sydney.
Go fuck
Right
yourself.
right here.
Hi, I'm Tyler. Go fuck yourself.